We're on.
Hey America, you wanna see something? Look, these may look silver, but they're more than just silver. Alright, I'm awesome, right? Yes, NFL football picks are awesome!
Okay, welcome back, America. We've got the Week 10 picks. First, apologies, we did not get Week 9 picks out. I was in Maine on business.
It's his fault.
And you were here having fun. So I was working, and we could not get the picks together.
Fault.
We tried. Yeah, it's my fault. I agree. And this week was also Week 10 where the Thursday night game started. There was a Thursday night game this week. And the rest of the slate starts tomorrow, Sunday night, Monday. Without further ado, are we ready to start the Week 10 picks?
See.
All right. Do you know who the Thursday night game was? It was your team, Baltimore. Baltimore at Atlanta. You want to pick the winner? Because it already happened.
Baltimore.
Wrong. Atlanta won that game. Great game, though. Great Thursday night game. Of course, nobody has the NFL Network, so we'll take somebody's word for it. ESPN. Okay. First game of the week. The Detroit Lions at the Buffalo Bills. The Bills are looking at a potentially winless season. They could be 0-16. I don't think so. I think this is the one game they have to win. No Matthew Stafford in Detroit. Buffalo has to win this game, or they're looking at 0-16. Because that was a Thursday night game. Can't pick it. It already happened.
Oh.
Now, I'm going to go with Buffalo. Who are you going, Detroit or Buffalo? Who do you like in that game, little buddy? Detroit or Buffalo?
Buffalo.
Okay, good pick.
Sir, yes, sir.
All right, next game on the slate. Minnesota Vikings, big win last week. Of course, beating up on our Cardinals, who embarrassed themselves. Go get your prop. You better go get your prop while I give the rundown. On the road at the Chicago Bears. The Bears are on a huge slide. They had a great start to the season. I told everybody it was a myth. It was just not for real. And sure enough, they're falling on their faces. I think Minnesota keeps getting back into the race to make it a little interesting. I think they win this game. On the road in Chicago, I'm going with the Vikings and Brett Favre. Who do you like in that game, Minnesota or Chicago?
Chicago.
You going with the Bears? Da Bears! All right, next game on the slate. The New York Football Jets, the big mouths of the NFL, on the road at the Cleveland Browns. Of course, New York had that great magic hat, pulling a rabbit out of a hat win on the road at Detroit. I had Detroit in that one, a game they should have won. They learned something, hopefully, about themselves in that game.
I'm going
to go with upset in this. I'm going to go with the home dog. I'm going with the Browns, coming off a huge upset of the Patriots, and they made it look easy. I think they're going to do it again against New York Jets. Who do you like, Jets or Browns?
Jets.
You like the Jets. Good pick. Okay, next game. The Bengals, the Bungles, they're back to themselves. Last year, they had that great year. They won the AFC Central. All of a sudden, they're back to being a horrible team. On the road at the Colts. The Colts are decimated with injuries. No Dallas Clark. Couple receivers hurt. But that said, Indianapolis wins this game. I'm picking the Colts over the Bengals. Who do you like, little man? You like the Colts? Where are you? What are you doing?
I'm down here. I spilled a whole bunch of Legos.
What are you doing with the Legos? Is that a prop for your picks?
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Hold on, America. We're getting the Lego prop together. Give us a minute.
Hold on. Go talking. Then
You got it? All right, buddy.
It's a little fruit carrier. I dropped all the fruit inside.
Very nice. Very nice. Amazing things they do with Legos nowadays, guys. A lot more than when we were kids.
I have another one.
Ooh, you get two of them?
Yes.
Sweet. That is sweet. Okay, next game on the slate. This is a big one. Houston Texans at the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Texans are also on a bit of a slide. Frankly, I think they had their Super Bowl in week 1. when they beat the Colts, and they really haven't been much of the same team since. They play no defense at all.
Who's hungry? Let's eat at the new restaurant I built made out of Legos. We've got the skeleton, horns. Here's the food court that I said I needed the vegetables for. If
That
you
looks
could
awesome.
see.
That looks awesome, that restaurant. Good job. High five. Nice work. Okay, in this game, we're back to the Texans at the Jaguars. I'm taking another home dog. I'm taking Jacksonville in the upset at home. I think they'll do just enough. Houston, no defense. Who do you like in that game, buddy?
Jaguars.
Jaguars, good pick. All right, next game. Tennessee, the Titans. I've got the Randy Moss jersey on. The guy has made a crazy pilgrimage across 3 teams this season. Unheard of in the NFL. He's now on the Titans. They are on the road at the Dolphins. The Dolphins made a quarterback switch. They went from Chad Henne to Chad Pennington. Pennington's much more accurate, not a deep arm, but a very accurate passer. They're going to run the ball, and play ball control. I like the Titans in this one, though. I like the Titans on the road in Miami. Who do you like?
Are we at Indianapolis?
No, we're Tennessee at Miami. We did Indy already.
Miami.
You like Miami at home? You like the home dog on that one. That's a good home dog pick. I debated that, but I decided to stick to the Titans. Okay, next game. Carolina, one of the worst teams in the NFL, at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Touch the ground.
Don't throw that in my eye.
Turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground.
Whoa. That was sweet.
That's the Eagle one. This is the Eagle.
We're not on the Eagles yet. The Eagles are the Monday night game. Why don't you hold on to that until we get to the last game? That's the Eagles. This is Carolina at Tampa Bay. This is one of my easy picks of the week. This is a Money in the Bank game. Take the Buccaneers at home. Carolina, terrible. Going back to Jimmy Clausen at quarterback. Terrible team. I like Tampa Bay a lot this week. Who do you like?
Tampa Bay.
Nice pick. Nice pick. Okay, this is an interesting matchup. Kansas City Chiefs at the Denver Broncos. The Broncos, quite honestly, one of the big disappointments in the NFL. They have been horrible. Horrible team, not playing well. Kansas City been a bit of a surprise this year. They played the Raiders tough last week, but still lost in overtime. I like Kansas City on the road this week because Denver is just awful. Who do you like, the Chiefs or the Broncos?
Chiefs.
Chiefs. I like it. High five. Nice. Nice. All right, next game. Seattle at our hometown team, Arizona Cardinals. And I'll tell you, there's 3 things I like to base some things on in this game. 1, you pick Seattle at home, pick against them on the road. 2,
you pick a pumpkin.
2, you pick Arizona at home. And 3, you always pick against Derek Anderson. So that's a quandary because we've got all those factors in this game. Now, that said,
And
2 of them...
Who wants a pumpkin to eat? I'll make pumpkin pie.
2 of them would lead me to believe taking Arizona. So do those 2 override the Derek Anderson, don't pick Derek Anderson? And I'm going to go with that. So I'm going to pick the Cardinals at home against Seattle. Who are you going with? But I tell you what, America, don't put any faith in that Cardinal pick. Derek Anderson is horrific. One of the worst quarterbacks in the history of the NFL, and it shows every week. All right, next game. The other debacle team. Yeah, we're on that right now. The other debacle team in the NFL, Dallas Cowboys, huge disappointment. They've made the coaching change, finally, that they should have made 2 or 3 years ago. Wade Phillips stinks as a head coach. Jason Garrett, interim coach. Let's see what he can do. They're on the road. Awful first game matchup for them at the New York Football Giants. And they are on a roll right now. The Giants are running on all cylinders. No way Dallas comes in and wins this game. I'm going with the New York Football Giants. Who do you like? Dallas or the Giants?
What? Is it Christmas?
No, it's not Christmas. It's not even Thanksgiving. Close to Thanksgiving, though. All right, who do you like, the Dallas Cowboys or the New York Giants?
Cowboys, zippy-ki-yay!
Right.
Hey, don't steal this.
Good pick. I don't like that one, to be honest with you. I don't think the Cowboys have a chance. Okay, next game on the slate. The St. Louis Rams, one of the other surprising teams, of several this year, at the San Francisco 49ers. The Rams have been tremendous. This kid, Sam Bradford, is absolutely the real deal. The kid is a quarterback. The Rams have really done themselves well drafting this kid. Now they've got to build around them. They're not ready yet. San Fran has been horrific, one of the disappointing teams in the NFL this year. But
Seattle is
on the road,
best.
at home, the Rams are on the road. I like the Niners to win this game, even though they've got Troy Smith at quarterback. Who do you like, San Fran or St. Louis?
San Francisco.
Okay, good pick. Okay, what game are we up to? Sunday night football. Football night in America is back, and this is one of the best football games of the year. The New England Patriots, Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, on the road against Pittsburgh Steelers. And regardless of what everybody says, Pittsburgh is America's team, not the Cowboys. The Steelers, the Steeler Nation, they are loved all over America. I'll tell you what, though, they've got a lot of injuries. The Patriots are coming off an embarrassing performance, one of the worst performances of Tom Brady's stellar Hall of Fame career. I'm predicting a bounce-back game. I pick the Patriots on Sunday night to go to Heinz Field and beat the Steelers. Who do you like in that one? New England or Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh! Oopsies.
Okay, Monday Night Football. This is actually a pretty good game. The Philadelphia Eagles on the road in the nation's capital, home of Barack Obama, the Washington Redskins. The Redskins are a bit of a mess, quarterback situation. Oh, you did? Great. You'll be able to use it for this one. Donovan McNabb benched in the last 2 minutes in favor of Rex Grossman. A lot of people gave.
Rex Grossman?
Good question. He's a quarterback, backup quarterback for the Redskins. That said, people forget Grossman was the quarterback of a Super Bowl team, the Bears, team that did lose to the Colts in that Super Bowl. But that said, I don't think you benched McNabb in that final 2 minutes. It was a weird selection. So Monday night, I like Philly a lot in this one. I like the Eagles to come into Washington and beat the Redskins. I'm taking Philly. Who do you like in that game? Philly or Washington?
Philadelphia.
Philly! All right. Now, we got to get to our picks of the week. My best bet of the week, I believe, without question, is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That should be an easy win for them at home against Carolina. They are my best bet. Nikki, who's your lifesaver pick of the week?
My best bet of the week is Philadelphia.
You like Philly as your bet of the week? I like that. Okay, let's wrap it up. We got to wrap it up. We're out of time. Are you coming up to wrap up, or am I wrapping up without you? You got 3 seconds. All right.
Peace out, Arizona.
America, thanks for watching the Week 10 picks. We'll be back next week. Good luck with your bets. Good luck with your pools. Enjoy watching ball. We'll see you next week.
What if they don't have pools?
Well, then they're just going to enjoy football as
Then
it is.
peace out!